y'all. This is Drunk on the Sun with Joe and Tom. Guess what?
We're going to get drunk and talk about everything under the sun.
Show about anything under the sun.
We didn't do that. All right, let's do it.
This episode is fire. Check us out every week on YouTube,
Instagram,
Facebook,
and Spotify.
Oh, shit. Coming at you every week.
First of all, this is for entertainment. We're not educational.
Yeah.
We're not.
If you're coming to get your education from us, you are clearly misguided.
Exactly.
But check us out. We're the show about anything and everything under the sun. Check us out. I'll show up. Like, what are you doing in there? He's like, I swear to God.
Swear to me.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't think that's legit.
I don't think it's legit either. Hey, what up, y'all, man? This is Drunk on the Sun with John. I said John? With John? No, it's Tom. Tom and Joe. God damn, how drunk am I? Hey, guys. What's going on?
Yeah.
Oh, that's just drinking. Screaming, I deserve this. What did he deserve? Fuck!
Like and subscribe so you get the notifications when we do drop something. Probably pretty fucking lame. But anyways, check it out. Drunk on the Sun, a podcast about anything and everything under the sun. The only thing that I have really pertains to like things that I've watched. That's really it. Like I watched this. Have you ever heard?
That's another watch one.
Have you ever heard of Joey Skaggs?
No. Fuck is that?
I didn't know of him. I've heard of Skaggs before. Like there's that Bo Skaggs or whatever.
I've heard of Skaggs and Elliott. Ain't that back in the day?
That's,
like 96.3?
I don't know.
Skaggs.
I don't know, but I've heard Skaggs before, and I thought I knew this guy's name. But he's a guy from like the 70s. He's still alive now. There's a documentary that's called The Art of the Prank. And he's like a prankster, a hoaxster guy. And he would do these different hoaxes.
What'd you watch this on?
It's on Peacock. Everything I've watched recently is on Peacock.
Peacock.
But it's also on YouTube if you want to watch it.
No.
But what it is like this dude, he was a big art fan. He likes doing art and shit. But like he wasn't sure what he wanted to do. So it falls into basically pulling these elaborate pranks and seeing if he can get them like in the news. Like as legitimate news, not like as a prank, but like faking the media into thinking that it was something that was really happening. And then coming out later and be like, nope, tricked you, type shit. So he pulled this one, a cat house for dogs. And what it was is a dog brothel where you take your dogs to fuck other dogs, and the news thought it was real. And they're like, oh, he set this place up, blah, 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 blah. And he did a lot of different shit. Like, there's this other one he did in New York where he posed as a priest and put a confessional on the back of his bike and, like, went to different places and, like, acted like he was a fucking priest and did confessions. And everybody thought it was real, but he was just fucking around. Type shit. It was
really?
Just, yeah, it was just weird.
Wow.
And like he did this.
This sounds wild.
I mean, the whole
wild.
Not gonna let that go, are you?
Ever.
I've really been more mindful of it, but anyways, the whole show, the documentary, revolves around I guess his latest prank, where sometimes he does like political satire shit, and this one's involving like GMOs, like are they good, like genetically modified organisms?
Oh, that was
shit.
GMO stands right?
Yeah, so his most recent one was like this mini documentary that had like a pro-con GMO sides revolving around this guy that supposedly got stem cells from a shark and could get shark teeth. And he made this documentary with this fake shark teeth bullshit going on and entered it into film festivals. And a bunch of film festivals picked it up. And nobody thought it was fake.
Really?
The only thing that was out there by the end of when they shot this video, or this documentary, the only thing that ever brought it up as being fake was the documentary about him.
Really?
Yeah, so...
What is this called?
The Art of the Prank. It's pretty interesting. He's done a lot more different
that
shit.
almost reminds me of the magician documentary I watched a couple months ago.
Oh yeah, what was it called?
You know the guy. God, what's his name?
Jonathan,
the magician.
No.
The great Jonathan.
No.
Never heard of him?
No.
Oh, dude. So he's this fucking magician. He's fucking hilarious. But he had this. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do justice here, but so he ended up fucking this documentary was following him around, and then he hired 3 more documentary crews.
Oh yeah.
And they all clashed, and oh my god, it was so funny. Yeah, this is that, but that's all I can get out.
Oh yeah,
because it's too complicated.
Yeah,
I'd have to go fucking.
But there was somebody trying to do a documentary, and then he hired more people to fuck it up type shit.
Yeah, it was crazy as
That's
fuck,
cool.
Man.
I'll have to check it out.
It's on Hulu.
On Hulu.
The Amazing Jonathan.
The Amazing Jonathan. Okay.
Documentary. Watch that shit. That shit is funny as fuck.
That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, there was he did the guy that I watched that did some other stuff, but that was really all. It was all right, but there's another one that I watched that was pretty interesting. It's called "How to Sell Drugs and Make Money" or something like that, or how to make money selling drugs. It's also on Peacock, and it really just interviewed people that sold drugs in different ways. And they told you what they did and how easy it was to do and shit. It was pretty interesting, but it had a lot of it's basically a documentary going towards how the war on drugs is basically bullshit. Basically.
Well, I mean that's what it's been.
Yeah, and that's what it was going the whole thing was the war on drugs got to stop because it's all just a big money scheme for the police.
Yeah.
Really. Because
that's what it is.
Because that's the only thing that they can get extra income for is for drugs shit. So that's
gangs. In gangs.
Yeah, so
if they have gangs in their area, that's how the Juggalos became a gang.
Yeah.
Because fucking what cops will do is we have a gang issue, and the federal government will give them more money.
Yeah, and that's what they were just doing about the war. It was about the war on drugs and how it's bullshit and it's all just about getting money to the police that they don't fucking need type of stuff. And they even had this. Yeah,
but the war on drugs is fucking. They'll take tanks in your house.
Yeah.
And fucking blast your house.
They had a guy.
You know what I mean? When they kick in your door, they kick in your fucking door.
Oh yeah.
And they come in and they put guns to your head and put everybody down. Oh yeah.
They had a cop on there that got really good at that shit. But then he was he smoked weed one day and it was fuck, this is what it's about. This is fucking great.
Yeah.
So he flipped and he left being a cop. And now he busts cops that are crooked and planting weed and different drugs on people. Yeah. Yeah, and he sells.
What's this on?
It's on Peacock.
Oh, yeah.
But it's called how to sell drugs and make money, or how to make money selling drugs or some shit. And it just goes over the different levels of drug dealers. And they have different people on there that'll talk about what they did and everything. But it also goes into the thing other documentaries I see talking about how many people that are in jail for drug offenses and shit like that, and it's real anti-war on drugs because just money. But that's really all that. I mean, I saw that.
That's what that is.
Yeah, and I saw some other shit, but nothing that would be. I watched The Real Jesus Christ due to Easter. And it was fucked up. It basically tore the Bible apart. And it's Bible, what was written is all through the eyes of this one guy that was on the other side of this whole thing. So it just comes across the New Testament's a bunch of bullshit.
What I learned on Easter, though, was do you understand why you paint Easter eggs?
Not Easter eggs, no, what?
I was curious. Yeah. Because, a few months ago, I was watching South Park, and they were doing the fucking thing, they were, doing the egg, and Stan's dad was a cult man. Anyways, so this Easter happened, and I'm why in the fuck? Because I'm
yeah, why in the fuck do you paint eggs?
Do you do that? And I looked it up.
What is that about?
Okay, so it's a Christian thing.
Okay.
So during Lent,
Okay.
the Christians can't eat certain foods. Eggs, turns out, was one of them. Right? So at the end, when Easter hit, they would have the eggs and they would paint it, and originally paint it like red because it symbolized the Christ's blood. Now they can eat these eggs because Lent is over. Lent is over when Easter hits.
Okay.
Because Lenten is that Passover time.
Yeah.
So from Friday to fucking Sunday, they can't you can't eat certain foods.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So Sunday, it's over. So they
painted their eggs to let them know.
Well, one, because it was a forbidden
food.
Two, it's marking the time. Like now we can eat.
Oh. Okay.
Now we can eat these.
Interesting.
And we're gonna paint it because it's you're happy, celebration.
Huh.
You paint it in celebration, and you paint it in honor of the blood, right?
Yeah.
So then over time it just became elaborate.
Huh.
So that's how that became.
That's interesting because most holidays focus around more pagan shit than religious, like Jesus stuff. Because
that's like legit.
Yeah, huh?
So
that's one element of the holiday.
They couldn't eat eggs during Lent.
Yeah.
So once it was over, you had to eat those eggs again.
Huh. That's one element of the holiday that's actually like religious Christian-y.
Me, I always questioned it. I was like, why the fuck is the Easter Bunny dropping off eggs?
I never questioned. Well,
the Easter Bunny, I still don't get this.
Yeah, Easter Bunny.
But you know what? I had the most heartbreaking thing ever happen to me.
What happened?
So fucking so Friday, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get some candy and shit for the kids for fucking Easter. And so I got a bunch of candy. I spent like $80 in candy and fucking eggs and whatever the fuck, right?
Cadbury.
No.
I don't typically like them, but whatever.
No, I bought a dozen of eggs. A dozen eggs, some dye.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So Friday, I bought it. Saturday, Leia's like, hey, Daddy, tomorrow's Easter. Hopefully the Easter Bunny comes by tomorrow. I'm like, yeah, well, he might. Who knows? She's like, he never comes by here. He never. I'm like, so you don't think he's going to come by here? She's like, no, he's not going to bring nothing. Mm-hmm. He's never come. She had this disappointment already at 7 years old. I'm like, fuck. I'm like, well, she's going to be here for a rude awakening because the Easter Bunny's here. Because I bought $80 worth of candy and gave it to these kids. Yeah. And then she had her basket. I was like, so you think the Easter Bunny came? She's like, I think he did.
That's awesome. I know the Easter Bunny, though.
Broke my heart, though. Because I was like, because we really don't do Easter.
Oh, yeah?
We don't.
Yeah, so
as a kid, though, I remember getting candy as a kid.
Me too, yeah.
And that was it. Yeah. Like, I didn't know toy or nothing like that. I was just candy.
I would get something, maybe a stuffed animal, but it's mostly a basket with candy.
Yeah, a basket with candy.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, did I not do this the other 7 years before she's away? Before she's fucking like, fuck, I'm a terrible parent. I'm a terrible parent. Even though I really did good.
Well, that sounds awesome, but I can solve your Easter Bunny question. The bunny is from pagan religion. It's the symbol. Easter falls on like a pagan holiday, and they use the rabbit as fertility for spring. So that's where the Easter Bunny came from. Christians stole them to bring, as they did with everything else, stole shit from pagan holidays to entice the pagans to be Christian. So
gotcha.
So the Easter Bunny is all on that side, but the painted eggs come. So it's like a merge.
Isn't that so funny, dude? Because like a true Christian doesn't go for like certain things. Like my dad, he doesn't do like Christmas trees.
He doesn't?
Well, no. I mean, I think they do.
Yeah.
Just because it's English thing to do.
Yeah.
But it's like it's a pagan thing.
Yeah,
you
exactly.
Know what I mean?
It is. That's the Yule log and all that shit. That was
all that shit.
So Halloween.
Oh, Halloween.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. So, like a lot of
I love Halloween, though.
Halloween is amazing. We
Halloween's
did a whole
shit.
show on fucking Halloween.
Yeah.
It's fucking amazing.
We do it all the time, Euro. We're going to do another show this Halloween.
We should.
Stay tuned.
We should dress up this time.
Oh, yeah.
What
Stay tuned.
What would you be for Halloween?
A clown.
A clown?
Fuck yeah.
I was a clown last year.
Or Batman.
I thought you would go Batman, but I was a clown last year.
Normally I go clown as a Halloween thing.
Juggalo, not a clown.
Because I am a juggalo. But I'm a clown. That's a clown.
Yeah, I
What the fuck
guess.
you talking about, son? That's a clown, son.
I guess.
What do you mean you guess?
I guess.
I put that face on. You'd be like, "Wee!" You're like, oh shit,
I've
he's a
seen
clown. He's a wicked clown.
I've seen it. There's a poster of him.
Yeah, I got it. And I got the autographs. Fuckers. And I got the ticket stubs.
Of that
Motherfuckers.
Of that show?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, fuck you.
No, the only thing I have tickets of is Batman.
Oh,
I got
dude.
Batman ticket stubs for like.
He's like, I got Batman with Michael Keaton's signature, bitch. I'm like, oh shit! Yeah, Michael Keaton's signature. I'd be like, it's over. It's a wrap.
Nope, do not. But yeah,
I saw him at Comic-Con 2017.
never seen him in person. The only cool person I've ever seen in person that was like huge was Arnold.
Yeah, you gotta meet Arnold.
I didn't meet him, but I saw him
Really?
in person. Yeah.
What's that like?
It was weird because he
Hey,
had,
guys,
he had a
what
bunch
you
of
doing?
people around him.
Did he?
I didn't.
Arnold!
I wasn't
Hey,
able,
guys!
I wasn't
No!
I wasn't able to get close, but I was close enough. I had seen him. He was within feet of me, but
Really?
yeah,
That's cool.
yeah. And that he's like the biggest. Like I saw like Vern Troyer at Comic-Con,
Really?
but his line was empty as fuck, and there was nobody.
Really?
Yeah,
Nobody want to see Vern Troyer?
No.
Mini-Me?
Yeah,
Nobody want to see Mini-Me?
nobody wanted to see him in Columbus.
I would have.
Nobody gave a shit.
I would have went to him and be like, yo, bro, you want to get high? I want to get high as fuck.
Is he still alive?
No, he died.
Yeah,
I think he passed away.
I think you're right.
I could be wrong, but I think he did.
I saw Norman Reedus at the same Comic-Con. Walking
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Was the line dead for him too?
No, it was fucking big, and I didn't even want to try because I was like,
He's like,
"What?"
hey man. I'd be like, Blade, fuck you. That's what I've been like. I go up to him and be like, hey man, you suck. I'm like, what? Like, Blade, bitch. He'd be like, what are you talking about? Blade! He'd be like, come around here.
He was like, have you seen Boondock Saints?
Yeah. I'm like, I've seen that shit too. You ain't no Blade, fool. And then, but he would probably like, come around here. It's gonna be high. I'm like, okay, this is gonna be high.
He's the coolest guy.
Coolest guy ever. Negan ain't got shit on him. Negan's like, you wanna get high? Yeah! Remember, Reedus ain't got shit on you.
Oh shit! I stopped watching that show. Like,
Yeah, I haven't seen the last season.
I haven't
seen like
seasons.
the last 3 seasons.
I haven't seen like the last half of this fucking whole thing.
Well, it got retarded as fuck.
Like I was not interested in learning that the main character guy left. Lincoln, whatever his name was.
Blinken?
Lincoln.
Lincoln?
His last real name was Lincoln, I thought. The guy, the main character.
Rick Grimes?
Rick Grimes. Yeah, but the real
Andrew
guy.
Lincoln?
Yes, Andrew Lincoln. I said Lincoln like 3 times.
I don't know. I don't know anymore.
But yeah,
Trump, Joe!
once he was gone, I was like, fuck that. I didn't even want to watch it.
Yeah. No, I watched it after that, but I don't know. It's the same shit. Like, honestly, Walking Dead is like Sons of Anarchy. It's like, how many times can you watch a guy just like try not to get eaten by zombies? You know what I mean? Like, how many times can you have a good time going on? Then all of a sudden, ow! Zombies! You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How many times can you be like, hey man, this is awesome. Yeah, we're having a great time, Rick. Wow, zombies! Or it's like, ow, some other fucking guy.
Yeah.
You know, so how many times can you do that?
You can't.
Yeah, it gets old after a while.
I mean, it gets old. I started playing an older game called 7 Days to Die. Have you ever heard that?
No.
It's basically Walking Dead. You can play it 2-player on the same console, a split screen. But it's basically Minecraft for adults, where like
yeah, but Minecraft, that visual effects suck.
It looks better, but this game came out in like 2015, so it doesn't look as good as a lot of shit. But it looks like more realistic than Minecraft. And what it is you live in a zombie apocalypse, and every 7 days a horde will come to the area, and you got to prepare and get your shit ready to fight these zombies. And it's hard, but it's a Minecraft ripoff. But it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I've played it. Like, we got some shit going on. I might actually do some stream videos or something with it. It's entertaining, but it's Minecraft. It's a ripoff as fuck. I swear to God. You can dig.
Yeah, I've never played Minecraft, so...
yeah, it's the same thing. If you've ever played Minecraft, just think of 7 Days to Die is a more adult Minecraft. Because both of them have zombies. But anyways, it's pretty entertaining. It's kind of cool. Check it out.
I can't believe that file's 21 minutes long.
I know. It feels like it's been like 3 hours.
Thanks for tuning in to Drunkards Tom. This is Joe and Tom.
Thanks for watching. Thanks to everybody. Like and subscribe.
And thank you all for subscribing and liking from Drunkards Tom, the podcast about everything and anything under the sun.
So check us out on YouTube, Facebook, Spotify, Instagram. We're posting new shit every week. See ya.